Howdy folks. It has been quite a while, but we're back with another Pokemon Draft League battle. This is a rematch against the Ohio Rizzlers in the semifinal, so whoever wins this moves on to face Arcsage Vaughn. I'm bringing the same team that I had the last time against Omega. It worked quite well, so I figure if it ain't broke, don't fix it. He mixed up his team a little bit from what I remember. He did lead with Gastrodon last time, but he's got some new stuff. The Rotom Frost, Heatran, and Tinkaton I don't think he brought last time. I think the others are the same. So let's see how this goes. Alright, he leads Galvantula this time, which is kind of what I thought he was going to do the last time around. I feel pretty safe getting my rocks up turn 1. He's going to Sticky Web, of course, that's what Galvantula does. So the question is there anything I would want to swap to here? Not really. I'm actually just going to get up an Iron Defense here. Bug Buzz does a significant chunk, but not too bad. So the problem is he resists Body Press, but our stats are elevated here, so we'll see how much this does to whatever is coming in as he switches. Goes into Gastrodon. Takes a little bit of Stealth Rock damage. Body Press does a pretty solid chunk. I don't think that another one is going to be enough to take him out unless it's a crit, but I don't have a reason not to go for it. Goes for Water Pulse. Does not get the confusion. And yes, he does in fact live with a tiny sliver. I'm gonna pivot and get my rain up here because my kind of goofy strat. Ooh, okay, so we get a free turn here. Thinking maybe I'm heat proof on the Bronzong. I am not. So I get my rain up here, and that's mostly for Noctowl in my reserves. Body Press not going to do enough. So here I'm just like wasting rain turns, which I don't love. I'm just gonna hard switch to Noctowl now. He may go for an attack here, thinking like just recover spam is not worth it. Okay, so he does recover again, so we get a safe switch into Noctowl, which is good. And we're naturally very bulky on the special defensive side. I don't have a ton of investment in this set, but let's agility first. So I feel like the speed for other things he has in reserves is maybe more important. His Ancient Power, that shouldn't do that much because it's not stab. And he doesn't get the Omni boost from it either. I can nasty plot here. Another Ancient Power. Is he going to get the Omni boost? It's not. Now we can fire off some 100% accurate hurricanes in the rain. So this should be plenty to knock out Gastrodon. Now we're cooking. Okay, so they switch from Gastrodon. Gonna go Heatran. Okay. So Heatran's probably gonna live a hurricane. Yeah, it does. Don't think it would live another one, but we do have the trick up our sleeve, and we can Tera and Tera Blast ground this boy. That would take out probably 5 Heatran, so there goes the legendary. Not sure how many more turns of rain we have left. Looks like at least one more. Do have the Damp Rock on Bronzong for that reason. So brings in Galvantula. Takes Stealth Rock damage. So even if it has a Focus Sash, it's not going to matter. Hurricane will take that out. And Noctowl is just going on a rampage. We love to see it. I love Noctowl. So there goes our rain. So no longer 100% accurate hurricanes, but he did quite a bit of damage already to his team. And I don't know that he has a ton of answers for this now. We're at +2. I think I'm safe to just Tera Blast this, because we're now stab on ground moves. Let's see. Nope, not going to be enough to live that. So Gastrodon is gone. He's still got Tinkaton, which probably dies to Tera Blast. He's got Zapdos Galar, which should die to a hurricane if we hit it. Okay, Rotom is potentially an issue because Hurricane's not going to be super effective, but I don't really have a reason not to go for it here. Again, he's Levitate, so ground's not going to do anything. We're +2, and we miss anyway, so... Now we're... Oh, he goes T-Bolt! He's probably anticipating me to switch, but I do not really have reason to switch. I'm all set up. I might as well just fire off more hurricanes, which is what I'm gonna do. And we hit that one. Oof. And it still takes it out. That was a potentially game-shifting turn right there. Needed to go for Blizzard or similar. Ground is just such a good Tera type for Noctowl. Get the immunity to electric, and it's also a really solid offensive option for it for situations like this. Steel types that just eat up flying hits. Goes Fake Out, that doesn't do anything to Archimedes. We'll recover that back probably just with the leftovers. Go another Tera Blast. So I think all he has left is this and Zapdos. Ah, okay, so he must be on a balloon that I missed. Skitter Smack drops my special attack. That's interesting. Fire off a Hurricane. Try and pop the balloon. We do hit one. That nearly even takes it out. Yeah, so there's the air balloon. So I just missed the text prompt when Tinkaton came in. That's my bad. It's another special attack drop there. So this is probably the call earlier before we rampaged through his team was the air balloon Tinkaton. Going to switch out here. That was a good play. So the Tera Blast is not going to hit the Chocobo. However, he did not drop our speed, so we are still a very fast owl. Let's see if we can hit yet another Hurricane without the accuracy, and we do! Noctowl! Doesn't even need the rain. I think we missed one and hit 3 with the 70% accuracy. You just gotta believe with Pokemon. I know that accuracy is a dangerous game with focus miss and everything, but if you just believe, they're gonna hit their moves. And now Tinkaton comes in without the benefit of the air balloon, so we can Tera Blast. Fake Out does a better chunk that time. Back a little bit of HP, and this should be game. Noctowl again, just setting up and putting in work. The edited dual stab ground flying, just not a whole lot of answers for that in Omega's team. GG Omega, good season, and now we move on to the final.